I didn't start until almost 9:30. All right, guys. YouTube and Kick should also be live right now.
Yes, sir.
We're here shortly. Oh, man. We got to put air in our tire.
Hannah sent 13 roses.
Hannah with the 13 roses. Thank you so much.
Texasman the Legend says, I don't mean to brag, but I was the first to hit the thumbs up on the YouTube Live.
Oh.
Kind of a big deal.
Thank you, Texas man. How's the stream looking over there?
Texasman the Legend says, oh, I only temporarily trespassed in YouTube territory.
Oh, okay.
Back to Twitch now.
Hey, some happy bike riders there. Texas man, I took my air compressor thing you got me in the house to charge, and guess what I forgot at home? You'll never guess. The battery for it, yeah, that's it.
Texasman the Legend says, if you'd ever meet up with some local guy to do that electrical upgrade on your car, you wouldn't need to take it out to charge.
Man, that would be so, I was thinking about that today. If I could just get in my car every day and just go, how wonderful that would be, instead of toting all of the stuff.
Sinead.D.979 says, hey John and Trunkies.
Hello to you. If I could just come in my car and just go to work, but I have to disconnect everything when I get off and reconnect everything when I get back in. Got to strap all this stuff to me. It's a pain. We're gonna have to get some air, guys. Sorry.
Chris Docker _1710 says, what's up, John?
What's
How's
up?
it going, chat?
Wonderful. How are you?
Texasman the Legend says, well, the offer still stands.
All right.
I have all the stuff in surplus.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it when it warms up. How about that? Because I am a spoiled activist. If it's 72 degrees and sunny outside, and your rights are violated, I'll be there.
To the Texas Roadhouse parking lot on a gray Honda.
Texas Roadhouse parking lot in Lake Jackson.
Attention all law enforcement agencies within a 200-mile radius. Person caution.
Tender Robert Gregory, Jr., date of birth 10/1/78, white male, 63205, brown over hazel. Last seen leaving his residence in Rose Sharon today, date around 0500, drives a black 2014 Dodge Durango, Texas license plate.
Blakely 728 says, hey John, how are we doing tonight?
Wonderful, how are you?
For David Victor William Young Lincoln. Lots of the firearm on his person, 6 Saucer MPX, 9mm black in color. Subject is disabled veteran, diagnosed with PTSD, depression, anxiety.
Texasman the Legend says, I used to like the cold. He then spent nights working in sub-zero weather. I've never been the same.
Right?
Kim Crafton with Pup says, hey friends.
Hey, Kim
Happy
Crafton.
Saturday.
Happy
Blakely
Saturday to
728 says, I'm amazing. Thanks for asking.
you. Good, good. Welcome to the Red Light Channel, everyone.
Blakely 728 says, always film 50, never talk to the police.
All right, that's absolutely correct. It's not my light. Mine is red.
Country Boy 23123 says, put it in the chat.
You guys know what he means?
Texasman the Legend says, I used my compressor today. The cooler temps made the low tire monitors go off on all my vehicles.
That's what I'm thinking is happening here. It says I have 24 in this tire, so we will check it.
Texasman the Legend says, always film red lights.
Always.
Fanmum 2024 says, hey John, my friend got pulled over for making a wide turn and I told her I said it's funny because everybody's getting pulled over for doing that.
Yeah, it's just
Repeat 1 says, always film 50.
Always.
Texasman the Legend says, the wide turn is the excuse to get you pulled over to fish for bigger stuff.
Absolutely. That's what every traffic stop is for. That's loud, isn't it? I'll turn it down a little bit.
Country Boy 23123 says, BC Scanner is not a cop. We listen to scanner and record police interactions.
Hey, that's what we do here.
I have an unresponsive male, unknown in his breathing, 703 Cross Street, Lilac and Sycamore. A caller found him slumped in a chair. Downtown, 22.
Dang. Notice they said 4th out. Lake Jackson has been...
You can show medic 2 and that as well.
So they just got off another call where they had to give CPR. And now it looks like they're going to go to another call like that. That's why they send 2 ambulances right now.
23123 says, if y'all like what y'all see, hit that follow button on any app.
All right, we're going to go get a drink and get some air in our tire. Then we'll get to work. Probably go to Angleton. It's 10:11. We got plenty of time.
Country Boy says, hello, John.
Hello to you, country boy. Yeah, it's a rough road.
Texasman the legend says, the dumbest thing I've been pulled over for was a reverse light. I asked how he knew it was out. The officer said he saw it when I put the vehicle in park when he pulled me over. Then I asked what he pulled me over for in the first place. He then let me go.
Unbelievable. All right, hopefully this thing's in good shape.
Country Boy sent one popular vote.
Country Boy with a popular vote, thank you. You guys are crooked. All right, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Excuse me.
William David Young, 8149. William David Young, 8149. Blue. We had 2051 North County.
Sounds like Mr. Search Everybody is working in Angleton.
Texasman the legend says, watch out. You're in light pole country. I've heard they get more active when it's cold. Country Boy says someone set a bunch of sirens in Lake Jackson.
Yeah, that's it's
Summer
for
Lemon says, Ike.
that's for that EMS call.
DC scanner says test. Texas Man the legend says what year is Pearl?
2019, old. We're at the Roadstar, guys.
Did you want me to show you how it first goes?
How you doing, man? Okay. All right, hold on just a second. I'm wearing my goofy hat tonight. Y'all want a picture? Yes, certainly.
So wait, that's John's car right there.
Hey, so what kind of videos do you do? Like, just like...
I record the police, no matter what they're doing.
No matter what.
Yeah.
But you were like,
Good?
only drugs.
No, everything. All right, guys, come on. Let's take a picture.
Take a picture of
Take
us.
a picture of us.
Get on the other side, babe. Hold on.
Let me check my...
Is that right? Yeah.
Hold on, let me take my...
No,
fix
for
my
sure.
goofy
I
hat.
gotta get my hair right.
We so follow you.
All right, man. Thank you so much.
So follow you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
That is
Sarah
badass.
underscore 902 says.
Where are you going tonight?
Wherever the scanner takes us.
Autograph.
All right. We'll see y'all. Thank you.
Big D VCTX says ask for an autograph.
Oh, hell no. Coming in hot. All right, let's get to work, guys.
Big X 2022 says Hollywood John.
Hollywood John.
It's not like that, guys. It's not like that. I'm just a regular guy holding a cell phone.
Cam 6.69 says, are you at Roadstar, John?
Yes, I am. Was.
Big Dave
Big Event
VCTX says
says,
I am
"I'm
surprised
surprised
your
your
head
head
fit in the car.
Well, it hasn't made it home yet, so there's that part. I'm wearing my goofy hat too tonight. I heard him hollering, John. It's like, oh, okay. What do you guys think? Angleton? I say we do it. And then we'll turn the big scanner on too. Guys, we haven't even got one donut yet over on TikTok. Not one donut.
Senor Dasher underscore OTR says, oh, you're wearing your negative 10 degree hat in 50 degree weather, I see.
It is 53.
With roll.
It's 53 degrees. That is cold. That is definitely cold.
Sarah underscore 902 says, I sent a money gun instead of a donut.
Oh, thank you. I don't know why it didn't tell me that. What does the goofy hat look
Middle
like?
dot dot middle dot middle dot dot middle dot sent one donut.
That's the goofy hat, guys. Even has a light on it. That's how nerdy it is. Thank you for the donut.
Middle dot dot middle dot middle dot dot middle dot says lol, that's how it says my name.
Middle dot, middle dot, middle dot, middle dot.
Sarah sent one donut.
With the donut. Thank you, Sarah.
Lemon says, no it isn't, I got my hubby one. Middle dot dot middle dot middle dot dot middle dot says it's funny because my name is Kika.
What platform is that on? Oh, it's on, I see on TikTok. At least the clouds don't look as on.
Senor Dasher underscore OTR says, 18.
At least the clouds don't look as ominous as they did last night. Last night was something else. I didn't think you guys were working. I thought we were lagging because I didn't hear you guys say anything. I was like, nope, they were here the whole time. They asked to take a picture with me. Ooh, we got lights up here.
Saple 12 says, I have one of those hats.
With a little light on it and everything?
Saple 12 says, yeah. Hannah sent one donut.
Hannah with the donut, thank you.
Checking you for completely unreadable.
445 Daybys, red patient.
Red patient? That's not good.
What exactly?
It's yellow, guys, it's yellow. Okay, we got lights.
Sarah underscore 902 says, I have one similar. I use it to get to my deer blind early mornings.
All right, I thought we had lights on both sides of the roads, but the lights on the other side of the road just went off. We do have lights on this side of the road. It's gonna be a pain to park. We'll figure it out. Now it looks like there's no lights, but that's because we're going up an incline. There they are. Are they on top of the, are they on the bridge? Don't be on the bridge, because that sucks. All right, we do have two stops. One straight, one on the other side. Let me see what this one is. I'll check on this one. If nobody's out of the car, we'll go to the next one. That way we've done two stops at one time. The other one up there is up there a ways. Slightly better parking.
Middle dot dot middle dot middle dot dot middle dot says troopers have been out all day and cops everywhere.
I see that.
Sarah underscore 902 says, why is Twitch so quiet tonight?
Don't know.
Big Deveg says, may have life flight coming for that patient if they can get him somewhat stable. Red is immediate threat to life.
Yep. All right, we're gonna be kind of far away, but at least we'll be not parked on the side of the road. That's good. Let's do this. Forgot my flashlight in the car, but too late to go back and get it. Just hope there's no pissed off alligators over here. He's gonna be right back. It might be our county guy in the truck from earlier. It's the Truck County guy. Oh. Oh, it's Richwood. They just show up. Why you got someone pulled over for?
Called to be out here, Don.
Well, we gotta earn a living. I can still see the lights up the road. So there is really alligators here. Probably not running around too much right now, but Shadow John. How you doing, man?
Yeah, all right. I don't see you a lot.
Yes.
We see each other quite a bit.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, warning.
It's a warning, everyone.
Hey, but keep those lights on. Just make sure you keep your hazards on. So, yeah, preferably I'll wait for her, but if you have to, keep those hazards on, okay? Because you gotta have some type of lights, all right? The only reason why I'm not throwing the car is because you got hazards, okay? If you didn't have any kind of lights, I keep let you drive this car at all, all right? So, here's your warning. And I was able to do something. Next time, make sure you have a lead to reach, okay?
No lights. All right. All right, let's hurry up and see if we can go see what that other stop's about. Probably over. I don't see the lights, so.
22, just received a second call in reference to the scene. They're coming from Pink Creek in Mustang Crossing.
He says, hey, be worried about what's in our trunk. Well, Texasman the legend says, John,
Hi.
are you trying to blind us with those lights?
Man, they were. I was looking at that. All we can see is strobe lights.
AD101M says, dear here. Picture is off my block. Dean Vincent Music says hello everyone.
Hello to you. How are you tonight, Dean?
Stream Element says, thank you for following Ghost Wizard Zero.
Ghost Wizard with the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Guys, if you're new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner. We're in Brazoria County, Texas. We're listening to the scanner. We're going to record police interactions. Hit
Dean
subscribe.
Vincent Music says I am good. I just got home from dashing. I am thinking about getting a body camera and wearing it while dashing and posting the videos.
Just be careful.
Traffic. Teacher, before you live. Teacher, before you live. I have a 37-year-old male complaining of chest pain and difficulty breathing. Today, 11917, taking back to come to the alleyway so that he's in a wheelchair.
AD101M says Dean Music. Name and badge number. Texas _ man _ the _ legend says howdy from TikTok.
Howdy, Texas man.
11917, 11917, he's about to come to the alleyway because he's in a wheelchair. First call, first out, report out at 2234.
Vincent Music says I have seen others post videos like that on YouTube get good views from it. Cheyenne 2300 says, hey y'all.
Hey.
Just Joni says always film 50.
Always, always.
Kim B, crafted with pups and 2 donuts.
With the 2 donuts, Kim B. Crafting with pups. Thank you.
Stream Element says, thank you for following Baron _ Strange.
Baron Strange with the follow over on Twitch. Thank you.
Kim B, crafted with pups says just checking it over here.
Well, thank you so much for that.
AD101M says dear here. Get off my block. Take that mess to sector 7 grams. Teresa Rivas sent 1 rose.
Thank you for the rose, Teresa. What's the Bears-Packers score?
Colorado. I get the next record out to
Lil Danilin says, Bears won.
Oh, Bears won?
Big Devetch says, Bears win. Cherie Cherrick says, Bears just won.
Dang.
Kimby, Crafting with Pups says Bears just won. Moose_Goat says, 31-27 Bears.
Man.
Shauna says Bears won 31-27.
It was.
Lil Danilin says, you wouldn't believe the ending.
I need to go back.
Says, it was 21-3 Packers at halftime.
That's what I thought.
Bears came back. Cherie Cherrick says, hi John, Ham, and Trunkies.
I just wrote the Bears off after the first half. At least I
Dean
saw.
Vincent Music says, John the First, don't know if you were a fan of them, but the Grateful Dead guitarist and founding member died today.
Oh, man.
Lil Danilin says, so do I.
I'll go back and watch the 20-minute version on YouTube later.
AD101M says Bears here. Why the hell you write us off?
It wasn't looking good.
Bayou says yay.
Angleton
Lil
Coppola.
Danilin says, it wasn't looking good, but they did a good job coming back.
I want to see that.
Dean Vincent Music says, so if the Texans win, they will play the winner of the Rams and Patriots game. Texas_man_the_legend sent 25 donuts.
With the 25 donuts, thank you so much. 25 of them? Thank you. Bayou with the popular, thank you.
Bayou sent 1 popular vote.
Thank you so much for the popular vote. Bayou?
Bayou sent 1 rose.
Bayou with the rose, thank you.
Bayou sent 2 roses.
Bayou's now sent 2 roses. Do I have 3? Do we hear 3?
Negative. The property he's at, he's got family members that can pull him out.
Bayou says, lol, that's all I had.
I thought that's what you were going for. They're fine. I'll turn on the defrost.
Chapman 1086 says, keep feeding him them donuts and you're gonna need Jenny Craig.
That's right.
Bayou says, I tried. Texas_man_the_legend sent 1 team cheers.
With the team cheers, thank you so much, Texas man.
Senor Dasher_OTR says, 12.
Basically, what I want to do is go up and down this road for a few times. This is more than likely where the stop
truck guy says, John farted.
Did not, wasn't me. Can't prove nothing.
I_said_over_easy says, good evening everyone.
I said over easy. Welcome in.
Shanae Dye sent 1, you're awesome.
We got a you're awesome.
Senor Dasher underscore OTR says, 36. Axe Morgan sent 1 rose.
We got a rose.
Texas underscore man underscore the underscore legend sent 5 donuts.
5 donuts. Thank you so much, Texas man.
Shanae Dye says back to you. I underscore said underscore over underscore easy says, just watched 28 Days Later. It was a bad movie. Kirsty McLeod says, hi everyone.
Hi.
Hope everyone's well.
I'm doing well. How about you?
Sarah sent 1 donut.
Sarah with the donut.
Texasman the legend says, funk and go nuts up in here. Kirsty McLeod says, I'm good, thanks you. Mariah sent 9 roses.
9 roses, Mariah, thank you.
Cherie Cherrick says, anything good happened so far tonight?
Just a traffic stop. We got off to a late start as well.
Shanae.D.979 says, had to go give my TT contribution.
Thank
Smiley
you.
face emoji.
Thank you so
Sarah
much.
sent 5 team cheerses.
5 team cheers.
AD101M
Thanks.
says, dear, here again. Didn't I say get off my block?
I'm glad you keep doing that because I forget about the deer.
I underscore said underscore over underscore easy says, how you doing, John?
Wonderful.
Kirsty McLeod sent 15 donuts.
15 donuts, thank you.
Texas underscore man underscore the underscore legend sent 1 rose.
With the rose, thank you. Guess we're gonna knock out that donut goal. In a minute it'll reset. It'll reset itself. I don't have the ability to change it the way I stream. It's National Go Slow in this lane. Day.
AD101M says dear here. Screw ya AD101 for reminding John.
Oh dear.
Missing person caution has been canceled. Subject has been located.
All right, they found the missing person from earlier.
Missing person caution has been canceled. Subject has been located.
Stream Element says, thank you for following 99988.
Thank you so much for the follow. Boy, that possum, I'm gonna call him Lucky. I'm gonna call that possum Lucky. That's his new name. He was just moseying across.
AD101M says Frankie here. Let me out the trunk. Mariah sent 10 roses.
Mariah with 10 roses. Thank you.
Texasman the Legend says, well, it won't let me share, but I have a current 85 watch streak.
Dang.
Jody_Bradley 1979 says, good evening.
Good evening to you. 85 streams. I've done 85 streams, and you've watched 85 streams.
Dinah Vittorio 9249 says, hi John.
Hello to you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Nice to see you on tonight.
Nice.
Butterfly emoji, angelic face emoji.
Nice
Texasman the Legend says, I remember the first stream outside Thunderbolt transmission. Dinah Vittorio 9249 says, hi everyone.
Hi.
Butterfly emoji, angelic face emoji.
That's where I'll give it a couple pictures for you.
Crystal says, good evening John.
Good evening.
I'll give it a couple pictures, yes.
Go ahead.
Like I said, there's multiple locations.
Mariah says, hopefully we get some good action soon lol. Texasman the Legend says, be careful out there tonight angry deer emoji. Crystal says, are you in a better mood tonight?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. All right, we're on Sector JG right now. Looks to be clear so far.
Mariah says, ask Morgan where at. Sharich Eric says, you didn't quite make it to Angleton LOL.
Well, I don't. Usually I just drive around Angleton, and there's nothing much happens. So I just wanted to go to the bridge and then turn. That was always the plan. I'm sorry, I should have said that.
Chapman 1086 says, okay, my pocket is not the place to put her sunflower shells. Dinah Vittorio 9249 sent a $6 Canadian and 99 super chat.
Thank you so much for the super chat. We actually got a super chat, guys. Thank you so much.
Go ahead.
Dean Vincent Music says, W Dino for the super chat.
Dino, thank you so much.
Okay, this house transporting location. Normal traffic, UTV Ingleton. Okay.
Tammy says, good evening, John, and everyone here.
Good evening to you. How are you today, Tammy? Anything crazy today? Not so far. Clute, then Lake Jackson, then Brazoria. Not a bad idea.
30, you can disregard.
Stickinicky 53 says, wait, I fell asleep last night. What happened? Are you good?
I'm good. Oh, we had to end the stream abruptly because it started raining, and I'm a guy with no back windows, so.
You can disregard.
Tammy says we have some snow.
Oh, good.
Stickinicky 53 says, ah.
Count 506 for location.
Texas Man the Legend sent a $5 super chat.
Texas
Blueberry
Man.
pancakes.
Texas Man with the $5 super chat. Thank you. Blueberry pancakes.
Mariah says, I think the cops are hiding from you, lol.
They do that. They really do that. Which is good. That means we're accomplishing the same mission we wanted to, so I'm okay with that. It's also cold, guys, so they don't want to be out any more than they have to. So keep that in mind. They probably respond to calls, less traffic stops. They don't want to be out in the cold either, so. I mean, 52, it has gone down 1 degree. 52, it might seem, you might be laughing at us up north, but it's pretty damn cold for us down here on the Gulf Coast.
Six, worker on scene.
Okay, everybody get out and stretch for a minute if you want to.
Yeah.
Get out, stretch your legs. Take your dogs to the restroom if you have them.
Texasman the Legend says, I managed to get in and get out of YouTube without being assaulted with assorted collectible soaps.
Stop.
Semantic 23 says, yes, it's freezing.
It's cold to me.
Dean Vincent Music says, when I was dashing in that area, I only saw one PD in Clute and one in Jones Creek, but they were moving everywhere in Angleton. Blakely 728 says the current temperature in Brazoria County is 47 degrees.
So
Shanae.D.979 says, yes, it is burr lol while I wear 3 layers to come out and smoke a cig. Smiley face emoji. Skinny Steve says, it's shorts and hoodie weather in Houston. Tall socks optional. Bubba the Big Truck Guy says, don't get out, it's a trap.
It's not a trap. I'm gonna let everybody. We're gonna have to learn how to start saving gas. We're gonna have to work on that.
Hilma Coker says, it's a different cold down here. I have heard people say it feels colder here because of the moisture. Michelle 210 says, 6.
2 David 805 County. Do you know which wrecker is en route?
JJ and K, JJ and K.
10-4, thank you.
All right, is everybody back in before I take off? I'm giving everybody plenty of time. Where are we at? We're in Clute, Texas.
5413 at the hospital.
Any interesting scenes yet? Not so far. Just one traffic stop, which is pretty uneventful. No, we're about 50 miles south of Houston. We're right on the Texas Gulf Coast. So we'd be closer to Houston than DFW. If you draw a line in the middle of Houston and go straight down, you'll find us.
Texasman the legend says, being a native Texas, I'll sleep through a hurricane. Jump in my truck and drive right towards a tornado. But I draw the line at a snowstorm in Texas.
Right, no, don't.
Thanks.
No, don't even try. We don't know how to drive in that. We definitely don't. I've driven 3 times in the snow and 3 times I've wrecked, so.
That's fair.
I have a 100% failure rate when it comes to driving in the snow. And that's because I'm from Texas.
PCS 2953, show me back in.
Also, my bike riding is not the best either, if you've noticed.
That's fair.
Bubba the Big Truck Guy says, John can't drive in the regular weather, much less the snow mode.
That's fair. That's completely fair.
Chapman 1086 says, Lowell, Michigan here, y'all make me laugh. Stream Element says, thank you for following Whiskey 0712.
Whiskey
Mariah says
0712.
Houston would be fun to record the cops, I'm sure they stay so busy.
Whiskey.
Blakely 728 says, but your parking getting better.
It's getting better, thank you.
AD101M says, why don't you wear your uniform when streaming?
I'm not a cop, so.
Stickinicky 53 says, I had a police officer hanging out in the back parking lot my bar I go to. This is a tame bar. I believe he is waiting for someone to show up.
Oh, where's it at? We'll take care of it.
Texasman the legend says, John, if you decided to ride your bike during a snowstorm, is EMS required to be on standby or is it just suggested?
Probably both. Suggest it and then stand by.
Bubba the Big Truck Guy says, if John gets on a bike period, EMS better be on standby, lol.
That's probably a good idea.
Davis 95 says, they could just follow behind line the Tour de France.
Yeah. Because that's where I'll be.
Stickinicky 53 says, I'm on the opposite side of the Gulf Coast. Blakely 728 says EMS will be staging when John rides his bike.
Yeah, it's probably.
Michelle 210 says, 14.
It's probably a good idea.
Just Me 903 sent 15 donuts.
15 donuts. Thank you. It's just me.
Texasman the Legend says, John makes wide turns on a bike too.
Probably do.
Texasman the Legend says, John, message me your total wattage consumption required so I can do some math.
Okay. Well, I can tell you, it's not that much actually. The Starlink uses 30 watts. And the other two, probably about 15 watts apiece. Whatever a typical car charger is. I think it's not much. It's like 10 to 15 watts for both of those. But the key to it would be to getting the battery to charge.
Show me how that hairline, Joe.
Texasman the Legend says, LOL, I was worried. The extra setup I got will supply 180W easy.
Yeah, no, we're way under that. I can tell you. Hold on, when I stop up here, I'll look and see what it's using. I want to say like 40 to 50 watts. But the Starlink Mini is only about 30 watts, so. I'll tell you, hold on.
You show around to 1607 West 7, 1607 West 7th in the alleyway. It's going to be for very loud music and people screaming like they're partying.
Oh, no, not a party. Definitely send the police. There's a party somewhere.
18 to 14, that party back at home to that location is probably going to...
Show around to 1607 West 7th, 1607 West 7th
Texasman the Legend says, it's Saturday, Karen.
Very loud music and people screaming like they're partying.
But the question is, are they partying like it's 1999 or not?
18 to 14, that party back at home.
Dean Vincent Music says, how dare someone party and not invite them?
That's right.
Call the police.
That's, yeah,
Vegas_local says, Saturday shenanigans is not allowed.
That's right.
Chapman 1086 says, put a 160 amp alternator on the car and you should be good.
Send me 29th call. I'll a little bit close on her. You can disregard her. I'll take it.
Oh, I was gonna see.
22 to 14.
But I'm honestly not powering
Brother
everything I
Big
want
Truck
to.
Guy says, party like a rock star lol.
We stopped in front of the Dream Center. John X-Ray George, 2153, John X-Ray George, 29.
Chapman 1086 says, getting his nails done? Lol.
So, so I'm using 30
Sticky
watts
Nicky
right now.
53 says, are we going to the party?
22 to 14.
So I'm using 30 watts now, and I probably need another 60 watts
6, I'll take it.
so I can run the printer.
Okay, go ahead.
I mean, run something else. Run something else, not the printer.
Dream Center.
Still
John
the
X-Ray
Dream Center.
George, 2153. John X-Ray George, 2153. Red.
I'm gonna drive through here, see if I see them. They're just parked here. I want to drive back the other way, see if we can see them.
Bubba the Big Truck Guy
Oh.
says, silly officer, that's not a donut shop, lol.
He just now called out on a bar check, but he's been there for a little bit. Cause we've been there for a little bit.
Texasman the Legend says, if you bring that printer within 1 blue wheel of me, on site.
Yeah, I meant it's for something else. Not. It's for something else. Not the printer. All right, we got everybody out on a bar check. We got 3 in the area. Of course, it was your turn, truck. We got no lights over here again, by the way. I think I pointed that out. I don't know if y'all heard me last night or not. Lights are now out.
Blakely 728 says, yes, lights out, party is over. Texasman the Legend says, at this point, I think the city is just trying to save electricity.
That would be silly. But the rest of it is lit up, so I don't know about that. You would think it would have a higher priority of getting fixed, though, but that's government for you.
Reserve 2019 Chevy and target below 26. Romo has a police that he's cleared belt. Correction. Valid. 27 expired 2022. He's clear. 21 return. Insurance confirmed on a 1999 Chevy expired April of 26. X-ray cleared belt. 26. Eric out of police eligible clear. Valid.
Stream Element says, thank you for following Nikki 668.
Nikki, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in.
Texasman the Legend says, that area's standing water issue might have something to do with the electrical issues. Vegas_local says, my dad had to call an electrician on New Year's Eve -10 below. Turns out it was the city transformer and they're still trying to make him pay the bill.
BC 1607.
Okay.
1607, share back in citation.
Welcome to the Red Light Channel, everyone.
456, show me out of Horse House.
Michelle 210 says, 90.
1335, 1035, 135. Show me out of Horse House. We'll be out with 56. We'll be out on 5 individuals. citation in the area?
Sally 6 under $15,000.
Showing out in the alleyway between 8 and 7th Street.
This guy better stop soon. What? It's a county truck guy again.
Alleyway between 8 and 7th Street.
Emerald on 66 says, hello John, Pam, and Trunkies.
Hello to you.
5148 50 43 51 48.
Fish Explorer. How you doing, man? How are you tonight? Good. What was the reason for the stop? Allegedly speeding? Allegedly speeding? You doing all right? Good. My name's John. I record cops. You're looking at me like I'm a little weird. Is it the hat? Is it too much? Is it the hat? Awkward? Dance, it'll break the tension.
Everybody, you can put daily, we're not on overdose, there's IT only as well. We're in our Brock 48
BC scanner says test.
Did you get a warning? Yay, we like warnings. Have a great night. Get out of the way. She's free, everyone. She's free.
What are the odds?
What are the odds? I think we recorded him 3 times. All right. Y'all have a good night. In 2014, my daughter passed away inside Brazoria County Jail. So I do this to teach people their rights so they don't go to jail for victimless crimes. So that's why I do it.
Okay. You work a full-time job too?
You're watching my job.
You BCS scanner?
I'm BC Scanner. How you doing? John Gray.
Yeah, bro.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too.
Hey _ Jesse says nice work, John.
Car's dirty, guys. Hey, that guy thinks I'm probably following him.
I'll be back in. His wife's given. I need to reboot my computer.
Texas Man the Legend says should have danced. Opportunity missed.
Blakely 728 says always film 5-0.
Always.
Chaplin 1086 says son of a bee set up a stand.
Bubba the Big Truck Guy says John's a celebrity law.
No.
Michelle 210.
Bubba the Big Truck Guy says John's a celebrity.
No, it's not like that.
Roll.
It's not
Michelle
like that.
210 says thought we can have ticketless Thursdays.
We should be able to.
That's Thursday. 2017 Lincoln Black and Color, expiration October 26th, please.
We recorded Stop in Angleton. It was that guy. We come to Lake Jackson. No, we started off our stream. He was on Sector JG. Then he left. Then he goes to Richwood or Angleton. Doesn't stop there. We're there. We're driving back from Lake Jackson and we get him again. He's gonna swear we're stalking him. But it's just a coincidence. That's actually what the
Stream
statue...
Element says, thank you for following Alex Valna.
Thank you so much for the follow, Alex. Get a drink of this Mountain Dew. Not sponsored, by the way. Did you guys see how awkward she was? She couldn't figure out whether she liked me or didn't like
Michelle
me.
210 says 3.
Math question?
Michelle 210 says math.
Very good. Yeah, 3 is the bat signal for lagging, and every one of the math questions is 3.
They informed me that they would turn the light down and try and keep it at a reasonable level. Out, we were going to have to shut the party down.
Oh,
Dean
man.
Vincent Music says, John, if you go to HEB, you will see Joel Cola is back. Chaplin 1086 says, I was already thinking that, Dean.
Jolt Cola's back?
Sherry Cherry says, yeah, she said it was awkward, LOL.
Well, that's why I took the time to introduce myself.
I advised them that if we get another call out, we were going to have to shut the party down.
Dang, if they get another call, they're going to have to shut the party down.
Texasman the Legend says, don't tell Mountain Dew, but I made hot chocolate tonight with marshmallows.
Oh. And then we guess you're all cozy and snug underneath a warm blanket. Well, I'm out here freezing.
Michelle 210 says, I love Jolt. Dean Vincent Music says, yeah, Jolt Cola is back in this area. The only place you can find it is HEB.
You guys are all snug as a bug in a rug in your houses while I'm out here freezing for donuts.
31419. 31419.
Dot says Shell Bell, that was a good game. Dean Vincent Music says I'm happy because May Surge Soda will be making a comeback. Dot says it amazes me that people from B County don't know you, John.
Well, some people know me.
I'll be en route to the jail shortly.
You guys know me. If you don't know me, my name is John Gray. This is
Sherry
BC
Cherry
Scanner.
says, if it makes you feel any better, I was practicing with my dance crew this morning in the crazy cold wind.
All right, all right. My name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner. We're in Brazoria County, Texas. We're going to listen to the
Texas Man
scanner.
Legend says, it's not that cold, John.
It is.
I say that as I'm in a climate-controlled room under a heated blanket, doesn't it?
See, I knew it would be a blanket, but you threw in the heated blanket part. Just to rub it in. There's a lot of glass right here.
Dot says, I know, I'm saying like some stops people don't know you.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Dot says, Shell Bell, my team plays tomorrow, go Bills.
Go Bills? Well, I'm taking off Monday. So I can watch the Texans. Might go out afterwards. I'm gonna listen to the scanner and determine it.
PCSO 1583 off duty.
Although it was kind of fun last week when you guys gave me a play-by-play.
Texas Man the Legend says, if John shows up to my stop, I'm cussing him out. Gotta try and get that warning.
Do it.
Dean Vincent Music says, I think Monday will be a great game. Dot says, John, we are Bill fans, LOL.
We have another complainant on the line advising us to turn the music up at
Sherry Cherry says, it's supposed to be really cold Monday evening.
Over the phone. It was pretty loud.
Dang it, they're gonna get their party shut down. And then the dispatcher snitched on.
Dot says, I like the Texans, but definitely Bills.
We have another complainant on the line advising us to turn the music up at Station West 15. I can actively hear the music over the phone. It was pretty loud.
Well, there's the party. It's gonna get shut down. We have a right to assemble as long as you're quiet.
Was that coming from 7th Street or 8th Street?
Yeah, the other one, it wasn't the same party.
He wasn't invited to the party.
Right.
The party is in the back in the alleyway.
Dean Vincent Music says, I just saw a report that says most of Texas could see snow Martin Luther King weekend. We shall see. Texas Man the Legend says, how many Karens do those people live next to?
A bunch.
Sherry Cherry says, where is it? Dot says, oh well, let them shut it down. We wasn't invited.
That's right. Next time, invite me. Won't get shut down. On the 8th Street. It's in between 7th and 8th in the alley, about the 1600 block. He said they waited until they left and turned it back up. What?
Sherry Cherry says, Freeport?
Yes, in Freeport.
Dot says, how did they forget the life of the party named John?
That's right.
Cheyenne 2300 says, are we going to it?
I don't know. But it's on the other side of town. By the time we get there, it'll be over. And it's just a music hall. Although I have seen music halls escalate before.
Dean Vincent Music says, no, they won't wait for them to leave, then turn it back up.
to everybody at your party to wear headphones or earbuds.
Wow. Texasman the legend says, turn the music down. I'm sorry. I thought this was America. Dot says, well, we could pay Silent Library.
Where are you at? Where are you at?
Show me the job bridge on the north side, 28 Robert Georgetown 5906.
Dean Vincent Music says, I have actually been to a club in Dallas where everyone in there wears headphones. It was an interesting experience.
More traffic.
Go ahead.
Pretty cool concept.
Show me the job bridge on the north side, 28 Robert Georgetown 5906, Robert Georgetown 5906, Chevy Silverado Black.
Oh, we got a call anyway on the way to Freeport. Traffic stop on the other side.
Dot says, I mean, it's a Saturday night. People can't enjoy themselves. Bayou says back.
Welcome back, Bayou.
Yeah.
Dot says, imagine paying bills at a place you can't even have fun at.
Show me up.
Yeah.
That's not the north side. This is at the bottom of this bridge. It's horrible for parking. I might skip this one. I don't feel like parking on the side of this road.
What is your lady?
That is not the north side, unless there's another one. The north side is easier to park because I just park over there by Dow. Let's go see if there's another one. I think there's probably another one.
Dot says, John, the first remember seeing you recording there and honking at you, lol. Bayou says, had to go show some love to a friend on TT. Shanae.D.979 says, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Sleeping face emoji.
Good
always
night.
film 5-0.
Always, always. Thank you so much for being here. That is not the north side of the bridge. That's definitely the south side. No, that would be the north side. That'd be the north side. But I'm not going there because I have bad parking. Because that's right where that intersection comes, or that on-ramp comes in. We'd be a sitting duck. I like it when they stop people right here, because I just park right there at Dow.
Dean Vincent Music says, John, you think after they shut the party down, the PD will watch people leave, hoping to get a DWI.
Well, they can't make, all they can really do is make them turn the music down. They can't make them leave. They can offer citations.
BBS_ice_baby says, John, what's up, man?
What's happening?
Cherie Cherik says, he is on the southbound side on the north side of the bridge.
Yeah, that's what confused me. I got 2 units to shut the party down. We're not too far from this.
Chapman 1086 says Otay, lol.
I informed the party that there is to be no more music tonight.
Michelle 210 says 19. Michelle 210 says 90.
18 should be coming out for screaming and yelling, and we'll conclude the band party.
I told you that all they could do is make them turn the music down. Listen to this traffic. Listen.
I informed the party that there is to be no more music tonight. If they're going to continue congregating, voices have to remain at a dull roar. If we have to come out for screaming and yelling, then we'll completely disband the party.
Closing down the party. I thought we had the right to assemble.
Show all units tonight.
All right. Yeah, that's kind of the way I figured it would go.
Confirmed on the Chevy expiration November 26. Guevara showing not eligible. He has 4 active suspensions. 2 are going to be for DWLI. 2 are SR suspensions. He does have 1 previous DWLI conviction. Confirmed on the 22 Chevy expiration November 26. Guevara showing not eligible. He has 4 active suspensions. 2 are going to be for DWLI. 2 are SR suspensions. He does have 1 previous DWLI conviction. 18 April. 27, I'm out. There's an ending. Okay, go ahead. 23446, 23446.
Blakely 728 says Charles Ryder, good evening to you. Melissa Ochoa sent 2 donuts.
Melissa, thank you so much for the 2 donuts. Still got the Christmas lights on. I like it. Anyone still have their Christmas tree up still like I do? My Christmas tree is still up. And am I wrong for having the Christmas tree up still?
Lil Danilin says, me.
It's on my list of things to do.
Blakely 728 says no. Melissa Ochoa sent 5 goats.
Thank you for the 5 goats.
_Jesse says, I still do.
Still do? Okay, I'm not the only one then.
Cherie Cherik says, yes, my tea is still up and decorated, but turn the lights off.
We got some yeses and no's over on
Vincent
TikTok.
Music says we had it up yesterday until the cat decided it was time to lay it on the floor at 3 a.m. Chapman 1086 says it's all in your heart, brother. Lamau.
Time for a Valentine's tree. I got some fancy lights on my tree, so I can actually turn it into a Valentine's Day tree. I got those Govee lights or whatever. So you can control the lights with your phone.
You show both your service, tire was shooting bucks somewhere.
Mine is decorated for Valentine's
Cherie
Day.
Cherik says, I want to decorate it for Mardi Gras.
All right.
BCSO 1608 traffic.
All right, so I'm not weird.
288 southbound,
Dean
south
Vincent
of
Music says Valentine's Day
County
is
Road
the world's
63.
stupidest holiday.
On William Boyd Frank, 1536, grade 4 Fusion.
Take it down.
Morning, can you give mental health and contact my social services? Yes.
Guys, we're in Freeport right now, by the way. I forgot to tell you.
Was released to his parents. Okay.
Melissa Ochoa sent 2 high bears.
With the high bears, thank you so much, Melissa.
Yes. 7, that mail was released to his parents.
Guys, we are live on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and TikTok tonight, just so you know.
Dean Vincent Music says, I have an aunt that does that. She leaves her tree up year-round and decorates it for each holiday and season throughout the year. Melissa Ochoa sent 1 2026.
Let's go with the 2026. Heck, I'll come take the Christmas tree down for that much.
Yeah. Say Highway 6, eastbound, just east of Garrett 48. Chrysler 200, no license plate, silver.
All right, everybody back in.
We are block East Main on a large white cargo truck, no 28.
Large white cargo truck, no 28. That's include. We might make it. We just got to go to Maine and take off. That's a good stop.
19 traffic.
Go ahead.
We are block East Main on a large white cargo truck, no 28.
John, I was still stretching in my legs.
Oh.
Come back.
All right, I'll come back and get you at Freeport Bar closing time.
If
we make it that late.
Possession.
If we make it that late to Freeport Bar closing, I'll get you there.
Indiana 28.
Indiana 28, okay.
Request confirmation.
3867482, 3867 Kirby Drive on Texas.
Why does he sound so escalated?
0724 silver in color.
1024?
10-4.
Okay. Go ahead.
3867482, 3867 482.
He said 6'7".
56.
Michelle 210 says, Hess hangry.
19.
He needs a Snickers?
Showing that 28 is not going to be on file.
Well, that's because it's for Indiana.
Michelle 210 says, buy him a Snickers. Michelle 210 says, 10. Melissa Ochoa says, lol John.
Perks, last name Perks, it's going to be Paul Edward Robert King, 102777.
All right, the mass confusion because you can't have Indiana plates.
28 is not going to be on file.
For Sam, I was advising it's a rental for his company is delivering for the Houston Chronicle.
10-4.
It's a rental. That would explain the Indiana plates. Just a working man.
Texas driver's license 28, correction 206-270-55, last name Martinez, first name Samuel, white male.
4830 3166.
Clear for review.
456, go ahead.
48303166, 4830 3166.
Charles, clear for return.
Go ahead.
Samuel Martinez at a Freeport Drive, deal with current clears. Showing have a caution for sex offender. 456, go ahead.
That's clear.
show ×1 city warrant for failure to appear. That's a fine of $490. Christopher Park shows to be clear, no warrant.
Yep.
On Riley Perk, show ×1 city warrant for failure to appear. That's a fine of $409.50. Christopher Park shows to be clear, no warrant.
Yep. He said, so 3501 off duty.
Okay.
Where's up? One 13507202
Chapman 1086 says he ain't walking to steady now. Roll.
Good.
1350720 13507202.
219, he's clear, valid. 17, check in.
474.
Okay. $219, he's clear and valid.
Terrible.
We're going to be in the Meridiana overpass over 288 on William King Young, 4649, black color. There. Do you take one there?
I'm good.
Sure.
19. You advise that 28 doesn't return anything?
Negative. I didn't get a return out of Florida. It says not on file.
$219 out of Florida or Indiana? 19.
219, correction. I ran it out of Indiana. It says not on file.
You advise that 28 doesn't return anything? 22. Show me out on traffic at Mimosa.
Negative. I didn't get a return out of Florida. It says not on
David
file.
8402.
Mimosa?
219 out of Florida or Indiana?
219, correction. I ran it out of Indiana. It says not on file.
Well, you said.
Terrible. 22. Show me out on traffic at Mimosa and Strand Ridge. 20 to George, Nora David 8402. Red warning issued. Showing you number 10.
Dean Vincent Music says, wow. She said Florida also. What lol?
But he never mentioned Florida. He just said Indiana. I don't know why Florida suddenly came up. We're here, but I don't think this is a stop with the ex-offender, by the way. Just so you know. I don't want to spread information that I don't know. I don't know what stop that was. Thank you so much, Frankenstar. 5 months in a row. That's amazing. He's up there. I couldn't find him. He couldn't find him. He looked back at me like, do you know where he's at? How you doing, man?
Other than that, go on south the river. How many people are going to stop to figure it? I just saw it in the license plate. Yeah, you have to go, bro. It doesn't come back in general to anything. So I'm wondering if it's
Doesn't come back to any state. Free truck, free truck. You need to get a hat like mine.
I don't get cold, John. I'm still alive.
All right, all right. I do. All right, this is bad parking. Super bad parking, as a matter of fact. I don't even think it's a parking space. Let me give myself a 1. I gave myself a 1.
Skinny Steve says 1.5.
1.5. Thank you for the 0.5. I appreciate it. All right, we got another stop across the street.
AD101M says Officer Gray. Why don't you block traffic with your squad car?
Well, because I'm not an officer, that would be why. Don't try this.
The big truck guy says -5.
-5? I get 2 just for putting in park. 2 just for putting in park.
122 cars about music complaint.
Skinny Steve says, well, say -2.5 and call it good. Michelle 210 says -2.
-2. You guys aren't being fair.
Bubba the big truck guy says, yeah, it would have been -7, but since you put it in park, it's a -5.
Okay, fair.
Michelle 210 says, math question.
I didn't know it was that low.
Multiple citations.
Everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. Oh, squeaky brakes is beside us. All right. If Bayou asks you to hold something, don't hold it.
Dean Vincent Music says, did she just say they have another music complaint? Skylocken says, John, do you know why we can't make a driver's license appointment in Brazoria?
Don't know.
Sorry, when that package is going to be delivered to Cheryl, so...
What?
722.
The package is going to be delivered.
Why'd you go ahead? 25, you good?
That dog up here in the lobby. I'm
Cash
going to send her
Panda
downstairs.
says Cash Panda is here.
Cash Panda.
Bubba the big truck guy says, I threw the Crown Royal bag at him when he pulled up beside us.
Oh, okay.
Michelle 210 says, I need to tie my slippers. Can someone hold my bag?
I have the owner of that dog up here in the lobby. I'm going to send her downstairs to the side door.
Cash Panda says, let's go.
Let's go.
Green light. Skyloprin says, apparently we can't get driver license BC. It was halted, whatever that's supposed to mean.
It's weird.
Mayu says, I got an inland to sail.
I don't want to go too much further down this road.
Michelle 210 says, I can bake brownies tomorrow.
I've already called in clear. I just want to come around here and see if I can see them. No, I'm not going down that far.
They just walked off the elevator.
Chapman 1086 says, I come on here every night cause I don't want to miss a trip on the short bus. Love y'all.
Thank you.
Michelle 210 says, John, can we have a watch party Monday on any of these apps?
I don't know.
They just walked off the elevator.
See, as a content creator, I don't like taking
Sherry
other
Cherrick
people's.
says, well, the DPS for down here is in Angleton.
On a 2014
Oh.
Ford Ranger, on September of 26 to a chase Morton out of the city. Clear 29.
428.
Aviating Penguin says, John, have you drank all of your monsters from last night
No,
yet?
I guess how many I have left? 2 in the fridge still. Because I didn't drink the other one, and I put it in the refrigerator.
2014 Ford Ranger,
Dean Vincent Music says the only way to have a watch party is to have permission from the NFL.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. As a
Dean
content,
Vincent Music says, did she say a chase out of the city?
they're talking about a dog. They're talking about a dog at Freeport lobby. Yeah, as a content creator, I only like to use my own content.
Melissa Ochoa says you don't ever go to Oyster Creek and you watch them over there.
Sometimes we do. It's just nothing happening.
I'm in the 1400 block, State Highway 6. I'll be in the
You saying we need to spend more time in the metropolis of Oyster Creek?
Aviating Penguin says, sure is quiet tonight.
Oh boy.
Freakin' Star says Carlos Dominguez 2 a.m. on Fridays and Saturdays. Melissa Ochoa says they always have someone pulled over when I go through there.
Yeah. If I show up, they just stop. Usually that's what they do. They're always excited to see me there. Oh my God, it's John, he's here.
Melissa Ochoa says lol figures. Freaking Star says tap tap that screen. Let's get to 100K likes.
Let's do it. How many likes do we have now?
Freaking Star says 53K.
53K.
Blakely 728 says 53K.
What's the reason I follow? I follow them to make sure. Two purposes. One is to make sure cops don't violate people's rights, and the other one is to teach people their rights. So that, I guess there's two reasons. I just want a fair playing field, that's all. Which I think everybody could agree with.
Dean Vincent Music says that Light tried to get John, but not tonight, lol.
Not tonight, it's not.
Chapman 1086 says, and we love Karens, lol.
Yeah, they love me too. Did you see that light try to get me too?
26 good. Simple.
Dean Vincent Music says they are really trying hard to get you lol.
This one would not have got me, but that car, I did.
Skinny Steve says, hey, it's that old guy. Sora Pang 8046 says, John Gray, how are you?
I'm wonderful, how are you?
1920 is going to be Charles Nora Young, 9890. Charles Nora Young, 9890.
You're going northbound, Harbach, Southside Highway 288, be coming up to the red light of Stratton Ridge. Stand by for stop.
Stream Element says, thank you for following Johnny Joysticks.
Johnny Joysticks, thank you so much. Like the name. Johnny Joysticks with the follow.
Swan Memorial Herman Pearland, Hotel 332, coming to Herman CNC.
West Face.
We'll be in front of the Road Star.
The Road Star. Sector JG is not clear. Sector JG is not clear.
19, now we're at Hart's Chicken.
Now we're at Hart's Chicken, okay. Is this guy not stopping?
Stream Element says, Min Hamster just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you so much for the 100 bits.
Skinny Steve says, Sector JG compromised.
Monday Hamster. Monday Hamster, thank you so much.
Okay.
Hopefully I didn't just demolish your name there. Thank you for the 100 bits. Mund Hamster?
Dean Vincent Music says, so they're trying to follow. find the right spot to stop or just not stopping?
I don't know. That's what I was questioning. I'm so far away, but they haven't given an update, so I'm assuming they're at Hart's Chicken now.
Freakin' Star says, Pam will correct you when you get home, Lamau.
797, you can show myself in 760, clear river, please.
770, you're clear.
Extra duty cops working at River Place. Report.
Stream Element says, thank you for following Mint Hamster.
Thank you
Dean
so-
Vincent Music says, I have never tried Hart's Chicken.
Thank you for the follow. Dang, I don't think I've ever got bits before somebody followed. Thank you so much. How did you find me? Dang. 2,000?
018-476.
Guys, we are live on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and TikTok
Harry
tonight.
Benson sent one donut.
With the donut. We got a
Freakin' Star
donut.
says, TikTok, I bet.
If you guys want to visit the other platforms, then throw me a follow or
Chapman
subscribe.
1086 says you're famous. That's how he found you.
Oh, no.
Roll.
I'm not famous. If I leave Brazoria County, no one knows who I am. If I leave Brazoria and Fort Bend County and Galveston, no one knows who I am.
Go ahead.
Insurance confirmed on a 2014 Honda expiration October 26, marked early draft in showing eligible repair.
Camera. One more trap. The 332 eastbound exiting at Main Street. Chevy Silverado Silver. Stand up with me. One more trap.
Go ahead.
Alright, that was the 332 eastbound exiting at Main Street. Chevy Silverado Silver. Stand up with me. Alright, that was the Yes, Sarah's.
Another stop at Sarah's. Let's see what's going on at Hart's Chicken. It's right up past this light. We got 2 more lights.
Yes, Sarah's.
What is yours, sir?
It's just me 903 sent 35 donuts.
Thank you for the 35 donuts. That's amazing. Thank you. It's just me. The Hart's Chicken call might be over.
Camera 48 and camera 758. Tom Mary Robert 8109. Red.
That's 48 and 758.
Check behind it. I think that was that cop that was just there, though. Watch out for that light pole over there. I heard they jump out right in front of you here.
Forward. Improved confirm order 2178 for October 26. Reassess report clear and valid. Go forward, turn. That's fine.
Good.
Improved confirm order 2178 for October 26. Reassess report clear.
Michelle 210 says 14.
I just joined him, about to pass your house, and nothing. There was a traffic stop at Hart's Chicken, but we missed it. We were too late. Let's go. It's green. Green means go. Now there's another stop at Sarah's we'll probably miss.
One is your view.
Flight 7, gonna be lifted West Base over to Hood 332, got 3 on board, about an hour 45, 6:30 off. Roger 7, heavy lifting.
Michelle 210 says 6. Stream Element says, thank you for following Blue 33Y3_Savage3_Chew33N.
Thank you so much for the follow. That is a really long username.
Full fabrication point.
BioPreppers 1 says, this app makes my admin OCD go crazy going back with the purple people.
230.
Why?
MRN 353 623 73 62-year-old female, 93 kilograms. In-STEMI urosepsis, now has a basilar occlusion, CVA, GCS 14, blood pressure 145/72, heart rate 70, respiratory rate 20,
sets 100%, 2 liters O2 via cannula, 3 peripheral IVs, no infusions, did receive tea in case. Memorial Hermann Pearland ICU 7, coming back from Memorial Hermann TMC neurovascular ICU.
Fire Preppers 1 says, I get on there and I can't sit still.
Gotcha. I don't blame you.
Biopreppers 1 says, need to put me on a fishing pole.
There you go.
Crystal View and Meridian, Parkland, Texas, closing 42, 3487, Lake Coast.
Tower 500 receive.
Biopreppers 1 says, am not fishing and letting my fish swim.
Drive out on Sam George Boy, 92, 69, Silver.
Got
Hi, good morning.
Clear. What do you guys want to do, sir?
All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for the bits, the subscriptions, the super chats, the donuts, the roses. I will be back on tomorrow night, but we are taking off Monday night, so.
Dean Vincent Music says everyone have a good night.
Everyone have a great night, guys. We'll see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight.
Sable 12